Hello everyone, welcome back to another Photoshop retouching tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn how to remove blemish from skin using the spot healing brush tool, frequency separation and skin smoothing, color grading, and how to whiten teeth in Photoshop. To be able to follow along, I will drop the link to download the raw image on the description below, and I'm going to also drop the link to download my retouching action. Now, without much ado, let us get started. So first thing you are going to do is to remove the blemish from the skin. To do that, I'm going to duplicate this background layer. To duplicate layer in Photoshop, you click Ctrl or Command J on your keyboard. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to rename the layer to blemish. To rename the layer, just double click on the layer. Then I'm going to type blemish. Then go to toolbar and select spot healing brush tool. Press Ctrl or Command plus to zoom in. Now, what you're going to do is to just left click on the blemish or pimple that you want to remove. Now you can see, once you click, it will go. So just continue left clicking on the spot that you want to get rid of. Now you can increase or reduce the brush size by pressing the open and close bracket key on your keyboard. So now, after removing the blemish, the next you are going to do is frequency separation and skin smoothing. Now to do that, this blemish layer, you are going to click on Ctrl or Command J twice on your keyboard to duplicate the layer. So I'm going to rename the first layer texture, and the second layer color. So what you're going to do is to separate the texture from the color. Now select the texture layer, hold your shift key and select the blemish layer, then click Ctrl or Command G to group the layer. Now make the texture layer invisible, select the color layer, go to filter at the menu bar, blur, and select Gaussian blur. Now I'm going to set the radius to 10 pixels, then click OK. Now make the texture layer visible back, select the layer, go to image at the menu bar and click apply image. Now this picture is 8 bits, so the frequency separation that we are going to do is going to be 8 bits. Now change this layer to color layer, change the blending to subtract, set the scale to 2 pixels and offset 128 pixels, then click OK. Now change the blending mode to linear light, select the color layer, go to your toolbar and select Mixer brush tool. Now make sure the brush is on clean brush and leave the settings the way mine is. Now press Ctrl or Command plus to zoom in. Now all you are going to do is to brush the skin, and when you are brushing, make sure you brush carefully, just follow along the way the picture is in order not to deform the picture. You just brush and make sure you are on this color layer when brushing. Now after you are done brushing, just select the move tool. Now you can see the before and the after. So the next you are going to do is to color grade the image using camera raw filter, and to do that, select the texture layer, then press Ctrl Shift Alt E on your keyboard to merge all the layers. Then after I've done that, right click on the layer and select Convert to Smart Objects. Now go to Filter at the menu bar and click Camera Raw Filter. Now you are going to see this dialog box. These are the different settings. We have the light, the color, the effects, the curve, color mixer, color grading, detail, and the rest. So the first we are going to do is to work on the light. Just open the light. So I'm going to increase the exposure. Also the contrast. Then the next is the color. Now this saturation and vibrance are almost the same thing. So if you want to increase the vibrance, no need to touch the saturation. So I'm going to just increase the vibrance. Let's say 17. Then the next is the effect. Just increase the texture a little and also the clarity. Then the color grading. Just make sure you follow the same setting as mine. You can decide to play around, play around with the settings. Now you can see the before and you can see the after. Now after you are done with the setting and you are satisfied, just click OK. You can see the before and the after. So the next we are going to do is to whiten the eye. To do that, create a new layer on top of this layer 1. Create a new layer, then change the blending mode to color. Open the foreground color and change the color. So I'm going to leave it on this little blue, light blue. This is the color number. Press OK. Then go to toolbar and select brush tool. Make sure the opacity is 100% and the flow is 100%. Then zoom in. So the place where I'm brushing is this white part of the eye. Now you can see the before and the after. That is how you retouch a photo in Photoshop. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and if you have any comments, just leave it on the comment section and I will answer you. Thanks for watching and see you next time.